Hi there, this is Paul Beckman, Follow Rainbow Song. I'm going to try to talk quietly because I don't want to disturb anybody here. However, I'm all alone in this apartment. This is a suite where somebody lived who I knew a little tiny bit that lived here, and I've been given the task to paint it. So I decided, since I can do this at my leisure, I'm going to make it productive and I'll do the work, plus I'll do a project too. This project is going to be a how to paint a suite video. Now this is a typical suite when it's empty, basically. So what I'm going to do is paint it. Now we have about 15 minutes to work with. I'll do this in 15-minute segments. I'm actually going to do the work of painting for 15 minutes and then do things for 15 minutes at my house, which is right downstairs, my home. And I'm also going to, while I'm here and doing the work, I'm also going to do a project. And this is the project, a how to paint video or series of videos. This will help teach me how to do it better. It'll be helpful for anyone out there, and I think it's good. So I'm going to do this project for 15-minute chunks at a time, interwoven with actually working for 15 minutes at a time, interwoven with actually going back to my place and doing things there for 15 minutes at a time. A well-rounded working system that I think I'm going to enjoy, because it's well-rounded and balanced. So, now to begin. When I came in here, I'd already brought the painting supplies that I've been given to work with. Now, it's been very hot the last couple of days, 2 or 3 days, so I've been very busy at the same time, so one thing has canceled out the other. I wanted to get it going and keep my song uploading on YouTube happening. Today I happen to have been number 10th in the world, globally and internationally, and I was also number 2 in Canada. I had almost 25,000 views. I had 24,000 something rather views last time I checked. And so number 10th in the world today on YouTube on the planet. And so it worked that I was able to keep that happening, but it exhausted a lot of my time. So here we are now, and when I came in here, I thought the thing that would be wise to do first would be to tape the floor, because I have a pad here of what is good to do that I wrote down. And one of the things is I'm going to be doing the trim. So being as I'm going to be doing the trim, I feel I'd like to do some of the harder things first, and it seems to me it will be quite a specialty. I'll have to tape the floor, and because I'm going to use the same paint throughout, I'm also going to have to paint the ceiling. I mean, not paint the ceiling, paint the border where the crease is just before it hits the ceiling, and put tape there so I don't get any on the ceiling. So this is going to slow me down quite a bit, but I think this is a worthy thing to begin with. Okay. So that's the first thing. That's what I'm going to be doing next for 15 minutes, is laying down tape along all the borders on the floor. After I've done that, I'm going to put tape around all the edges of the ceiling and the wall where they meet. So those are my 2 primary tasks right now that I'm going to be doing. Alright, I would say that's the first lesson of painting, although it's good to know what your supplies are going to be. You should have paint, you should have rollers, you should have a stick for the roller, and here's what a roller looks like when it's put together. You should have a tray. There it is. You should have a brush. There's some brushes, and if necessary, you should have a bit of putty, kind of filler stuff. maybe have a rag on hand, have some sandpaper, and have some of these, what are they called? I'm getting a little older, so I forget words sometimes. Well, I know the name of it, but I can't think of it this time. That's an important thing too, a paint cloth. Well, there is a word for it. Anyway, so there we go. Alrighty. That seems to be the first installment of lessons. And we'll make more as we go. This one turned out to be approximately 6 minutes, almost 6 minutes. And none of these videos are going to go over 10 minutes. They're always going to be 10 or under. Okay then, this seems to be the only light working right now, so. Alright, goodbye. Good luck.